हॅलो फ्रेंड, आज आपण नॉर्मॅलिटी कॅल्क्युलेशन्स हा पार्ट पाहणार आहोत. नॉर्मॅलिटी ह्याच्या पूर्वीच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण मोलॅरिटी कन्सेप्ट हा पाहिलेला आहे. आजच्या लेक्चर्समध्ये आपण नॉर्मॅलिटी कॅल्क्युलेशन्स हा पार्ट पाहणार आहोत. बेसिकली नॉर्मॅलिटी इट मीन्स द नंबर ऑफ equivalent weight of solute present or dissolved in per liter of solution. This is known as a normality. That is number of equivalent weight of solute dissolved per liter of solution is known as a normality. The normality basically used where reactions are not in 1:1 ratios. Reactions are not 1:1 ratio as a basis of calculations are quite often based on the normality. That is, the normality of solution is equal to the number of equivalents of the substance per liter of the solutions. The normality, the symbol capital N can be used for normality. Therefore, the normality is equal to, that is capital N is equal to mole equivalent divided by ml, that is mole equivalent is equal to normality into ml. Equivalents are based on same concept as mole, but the number of equivalents will be depends on number of reacting units supplied by each molecules, or the number with each which it is reacted. That is, equivalents are based on the same concept as mole, but the number of equivalent, the number of EQ, that is equivalents, will depend on the number of reacting molecules units or molecules supplied by each molecules. For example, the 1 mole of HCl, that is the H plus ion is present, therefore the number of reacting units is the number of reacting units is equal to 1, and the one another examples, that is the 1 mole of H2SO4 which contain, that is 2 H plus ions are present, therefore the number of reacting molecules or units will be 2. Therefore the equivalent is equal to mole into number of reacting units per molecules. That is, these are the equivalent is equal to mole into number of reacting units per molecules. That is, the equivalent weight is therefore defined as that the weight of substance in gram that will be furnished the 1 mole of reacting units. Therefore, thus the equivalent weight of HCl is equal to molecular weight divided by a reacting unit, that is 1, and equivalent weight of H2SO4 is equal to molecular weight divided by reacting units 2. Thus, the number of equivalent can be calculated as the number of equivalent is equal to weight of substance in gram is divided into equivalent weight of substance. The normality of the solution is equal to normality is equal to number of equivalents into liter. The normality is equal to number of equivalent divided by liters. Therefore, the number of equivalent is equal to weight of substance in gram divided by equivalent weight of substance gram. Now, the normality is equal to their weight of substance grams divided by equivalent weight of substance equivalent weight of substance, gram equivalent into divided by liters, that is L. For calculation of normality in volumetric exercise, that is V1, V2 and one of the normalities are invariably known. The known normality is calculated by using formula like N1 V1 is equal to N2 V2, that is unknown normality normality of known solution into volume of known solution is divided into volume of solution of unknown normality used for reacting completely with the second solution. Completely with second solution. This problem for calculation of equivalent weight. Calculate equivalent weight of AgNO3 and BaCl2 in the reaction of 2Ag plus ion plus BaCl2. It will give 2AgCl plus 2 mole of Ba2 plus ions. Here the 1 mole of BaCl2 react with 2 mole of Ag plus ions. Therefore, the equivalent weight of AgNO3 is equal to, in short, equivalent weight AgNO3 is equal to molecular weight divided by 1. Here the molecular weight of AgNO3 is 169.9 divided by 1, it will get 169.9 gram per equivalent, and equivalent weight of BaCl2 is equal to molecular weight divided by 2, that is the equivalent weight of molecular weight of BaCl2 is 208.2 divided by 2, it will get 104.1 gram per equivalent. That is, these are the equivalent weight of both AgNO3 as well as BaCl2.